So here we are, for the next month or so, nothing else matters. This is simply the tournament in world football. It has been a long 4 years, but we're finally here. The race for the big prize begins now. So many dreams, so many hopes, so many aspirations, but there can only be one winner. Since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. First simulation.
Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
And that gets things running. They get a throw in. Tielemans.
Yes.
And here's Doku.
Yes.
Fofana. Up he
Goal!
goes!
No!
And they've got rid. Mechelen. Tielemans. Doku. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And now the breakaway. There's the shot!
No!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
De Bruyne, Castagna, Luca Bacchio, and it's Castagna. Time to deliver. He's it and the shot! Lofted upfield. Mechelen. Onana. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Proves too strong. Mechelen. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Now that's a fine challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vauxhall. That's really well manoeuvred. Luca Bacchio. Castagna. Onana. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tielemans. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Lukaku. Tries a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Wood. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he whips it in. Oh, smashing header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Luca Bacchio. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Tielemans shifted upfield. Onana. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Tries to get it clear. Vauxhall moved on forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Tielemans. Doku providing an outlet on that flank. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Belgium make the perfect start. They are already ahead. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well read, and the danger is averted. Castagna. Fofana. Fofana forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ball swung in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well cleared. Ball driven toward... Climbs up big! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery.
Wood! Decent chance! A chance to play it. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
De Bruyne. Onana. Tielemans. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. And the shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Ooh, a delicate chip through. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Belgium really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
for a throw-in. Plenty waiting in the middle. There are a few waiting for it. Doku does really well to win the ball there. Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Can he deliver? And a shot! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, look, let me tell you that when you're receiving a ball from behind, when you're on the move like that, can be very tricky to negotiate. But technically, I think he got that right, and the finish was beautifully composed.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Good take and chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Played it short. Castagna puts the ball in. And a play for a throw. And it's Fofana. And here's Tielemans. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It is quite a run he's making here. Gets into some space. Gets his head on it! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Luca Bacchio. Lovely bit of skill. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. He's got away. Chooses to go back, and he shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Hangs one in. Sells, claims it, and the danger passes. Chance here to counter. Played out to the right. Out to the right. De Bruyne wins the duel this time. Lukaku spread out to the left, and he's managed to get free. Doku, now it's Doku. That'll be a corner. Referee's given a throw. Cross goes in there. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Tielemans. De Bruyne, aim forwards. Lukaku played out to the left flank. Doku. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pass has gone astray. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Excellent. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Doku, crossing, brilliantly cut out. Moved on forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Luca Bacchio making good progress on the right-hand side. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Onana wins the duel this time. Tielemans. Wood. Into the channel. He's in space and looking for options. Flings it across. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's had a shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
De Bruyne. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gets it away. That's a throw. Vauxhall. And it's played in here. And it's played forward. Now it's Lukebakio. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, this is a great hand! It's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the pass is intercepted. Looking here to chip it through. He has found the way through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Castagna did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the gears here. Tielemans. And here's Doku. Doku! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Doku. Looking to break at pace. And here's Lukebakio. Oh, that's nice. This looks promising. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
De Bruyne plays it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. De Bruyne. Ooh, can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined. Tielemans. Doku. And here's the chance to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Over to the left. Good play through for the wide man. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. Turns and goes back. Out to the left it goes. Ah, such a clever touch. So who's he picking out? Crosses it in here. Tielemans gets rid without sophistication. And it's lofted through here. gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Lukaku, and he's lost his man here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. De Bast gets across to intercept that. Mechelen. And here's Lukaku. Luca Bacchio chips it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's the throw. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Onana. Luca Bacchio looks to get on the end of this. Lukaku.
Luca Bacchio, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then.
Fofana is the guilty party there. Should be the goalkeepers, and it is. De Bruyne, and it's Lukaku. Nice physical challenge. Doku. Tielemans have it back and can go again. Doku. Oh, sweet feet. Tielemans heads a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Tielemans clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
De Bruyne moves short. And claimed it back swiftly. Fofana shifted upfield. Well, played right into his path. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, smashing header! Deftly away. Boxall. Mechelen. Onana. Tielemans. Played towards the other side. Luca Bacchio. Climbs up big! And he's there to clear it. Boxall, aim forwards, it's just beyond his reach. Showing good feet. Luca Bacchio in acres of space out wide. Scoreboard shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Wood. Nice looking ball. Sells, gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Luca Bacchio. Tielemans. Played into space. Moved on forwards. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken. Shoots!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
De Bruyne. We are into stoppage time. Castagna. And it's played forward. Lukaku. That's really well manoeuvred. Wood does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Doku. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now it's Luca Bacchio. He's had a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Ball's gone out of play. Wood. De Bruyne. Castagna. De Bast. Fofana. Tielemans. Onana. Onana shifted upfield. Doku. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Wood. Now it's Luca Bacchio. That's a cute ball. And it's hoisted clear. Wood. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. Mechelen. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio. Nice control. Luca Bacchio! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Boxall. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. In with the challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And here's Lukaku. Doku, and the shot! They've scored! Belgium are back in business! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
This is quite a battle.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Thinks one through. Sells, gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Onana. Wood. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Wood. Spread out to the left. Time to deliver. Oh, he's played it in low. Moved on forwards. And it's Lukaku. And it's played forward. So much time and space here. De Bruyne wins the duel this time. Tielemans tries to thread one through. Gets good distance on it. It's a throw-in. Castagna. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's found support out wide. Up he goes! They've done it! Into the lead once more. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Lukaku. Tielemans. And there's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Wood under intense pressure.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
He's onto it in a flash. It's gone for a throw-in. Luca Bacchio going full steam down the flank. Now it's Luca Bacchio. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Chance for a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Goes to finish! Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Doku providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vauxhall. Caresses it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Luca Bacchio. And it's Castagna. Lukaku. There's the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Lukaku, nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Succumbs to the pressure. Tielemans. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might...
Castagna with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. De Bruyne played out to the left flank. Lobbed in behind. And he... Luca Bacchio! Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, what a climb! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Could be danger. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good spread. Wood. Great defending, strong and determined. Lukaku spread out to the left. Oh, what is having a shot? Lukabakio! Lukabakio! It's in! Lukabakio did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping carry or spillage, but sometimes you get lucky, they come your way.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Does really well to win the ball there.
Belgium are pressing a lot, not just the front line, but as a whole unit.
Yeah, can see that.
One stray pass, that might be all they need here.
Fofana wins the duel this time. That's been slipped through. Great chance to shoot! It's in!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mechelen. Played towards the front line. Can he latch on to this? Lukabakio climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
That's a clever-looking ball. And the keeper has it. De Bruyne. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Can he deliver? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a quick ball upfield. Clipped into space. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. De Bast. Onana. Aim forwards. And it's Castagna. Castagna. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Clears it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Do have a chance to counter here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Fofana. Belgium getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. He is just caressing the ball. Tielemans. It's a threatening ball. Luca Bacchio! Goal, Belgium! And the comeback is complete. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Now he has two. Belgium go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Purring through the... Shot, surely! It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. So who's he picking out? Real chance! Mighty close.
He overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Tries a deft little ball. Doku. Oh, he's in! Lukaku is flagged offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Wood. Can he finish? He scored! What remarkable powers of recovery! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And the keeper has it. Boxall. That's really well manoeuvred. Castagna cuts out the pass. Belgium really will have to throw everything at this now. Aim forwards.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Doku goes hurtling down that left-hand side.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Lukaku.
Belgium clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Tielemans moved on forwards. Very nicely done.
Belgium really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Mechelen. De Bast. And it's played forward. Now it's Doku. Tielemans. Now it's Wood. Oh, super find. That was very necessary. Nice physical challenge. Oh, they could break here. Oh, played right into his path. Plenty to aim at here. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. Luca Bacchio in acres of space out wide. Looking for a decent ball in, and the ball's come loose here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aim forwards. De Bruyne herring after the ball here. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
New Zealand clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Played out to the right. No, he's overshot the green. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Tielemans does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Mechelen. De Bruyne. De Bruyne played over towards the opposite flank. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's really well manoeuvred. Drilled in low.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
So what can they make of this? And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
De Bast. De Bast, gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Wood. Caught offside that time.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Sells sends that a long way.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
That's really well manoeuvred. Tielemans. Doku. Fofana. That is lovely. Tielemans.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to...
And the shot! He's got away with one there. That's a nicely weighted pass. One good cross, maybe the last chance. That is a brilliant interception. Tielemans. And that's a shoot! They've played it short. Oh, nice touch. Needs a quality cross. Out to the right. Pings in across. No, that's too long. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
4 extra minutes added on. Oh, it's come loose. Showing good feet. Tries to dink it through. Tielemans. Over to the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they can counter here. Doku. Now, what about a counter-attack? Tielemans. Fofana. And here's Doku. He is through here. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Vauxhall. Back to the goalkeeper. And that's that. So it is just 1 step forward. 3 would have been ideal, but this is going to have to do for now. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I don't think they'll be too upset about that. 1 point is okay, and steering clear of an opening loss keeps the mood in the dressing room upbeat and confident that better results await.